What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with a new omnibus from DC, which I'm excited for. I love the younger kids. I love the younger generation. They're coming on up. And then as me, as an old-timer leaving, then I just love to see them come, we're looking today at Young Justice Omnibus, Volume 1 from DC. And as you can see here, it looks great. I'm a fan of Young Justice, especially the show. If you've seen it, I thought it was great. I was super impressed with it. I wish that universe of the DC animated universe would have kept going. I love the style on it. It's so fluid. The fights were great. They were pretty true to the characters. I thought that was great. I don't know how you feel about the new Tomorrowverse animated movies. It's hit or miss with me on some of them. I kind of feel like they destroyed a little bit of the continuation of the DC universe because of the fact that that Final Crisis or the Flashpoint, Apocalypse War kind of just destroyed it. But it is what it is. That's what we got to deal with. But we're gonna go ahead and look at Young Justice Omnibus Volume 1. Let me show you that. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Very cool. And who do we got here? We got, let's see, Tim Drake. You got, is that Wally West? No, that's Barry West. You got, I think that's Archimedes. I forgot her name. Then you got, of course, Connor. And then you have the other superheroes over here that are part of the Young Justice. So definitely separated from the Teen Titans and from the Justice League. So it was its own thing. Again, here's the spine and the back. And let me show you underneath. Yeah, I like these spreads. Oh, look, see? So these were to me were the legacy characters. And then you see like on the top are their mentors. Very cool. I kind of wish some of these would have still stayed in the mainstream DC universe. But things change, people change, decisions change. I'm not in charge of it. We just have to adapt and roll with it. But very cool. I like it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Young Justice Omnibus and see what's inside. Alright guys, let's jump into Young Justice Omnibus Volume 1. Don't hate me if I didn't remember who all these guys were. I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. Impulse, that's his name. We got, of course, Superboy, Robin. We got some of the other ones in there. But, again, I apologize. Listen, David's doing the best he can. Here's a table of content of all that's included. So, quite a bit, as you see there. Very nice. And an introduction. Cool. What is going on? These pages are matte. Omni standard thickness, I would say, but they're matte. I haven't seen a semi-gloss in a while for these. It looks kind of matte. I don't know if you can see it, maybe. They're not as vibrant as they should be. Depends on where they publish it, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like, well, it's kind of semi-gloss, but definitely feels a little bit more matte. Maybe you can see it like the black isn't as black. Huh. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one who needs to change. Maybe that's just, All right, so let me tell you a little bit about this. Robin, Superboy, Impulse, they are the junior partners, the proteges, the heroes in training, the sidekicks. And they are desperate to step out of the long shadows cast by Batman, Superman, and the Flash. Finally, their time has come. After the Justice League vanishes off the face of the planet, along with everybody else over the age of 17, these three heroes suddenly find themselves the chaperones for a world without grown-ups. In the process of saving the world and rescuing the adults, they will form a brand new superhero team, Young Justice. Under the guidance of the stoic, wise Red Tornado, the three teen heroes will make a name for themselves, separate from their famous mentors, and save the day their way. Recruiting the likes of the powerful but shy Wonder Girl, the champion archer Arrowette, and the mystical secret, Young Justice is ready to take on the toughest foes in the universe. Team up with the very best and save the world all over again. So very cool. Let me just lay this down. Yeah, from the Eisner Award-winning writer Peter David and best-selling penciler Todd Nauck comes Young Justice Omnibus Volume 1, collecting Young Justice The Secret, number 1, JLA World Without Grown-Ups, number 1 through 2, Young Justice number 1 through 19, Young Justice number 1 million, Young Justice Secret Files and Origins, number 1, Young Justice 80-page Giant, number 1, Secret Origins 80-page Giant, number 1, Young Justice in No Man's Land, number 1, Supergirl number 36 and 37, Superboy number 74, Young Justice Sins of Youth number 1 through 2, Sins of Youth Secret Files, Secret Files and Origins number 1, Sins of Youth JLA Junior number 1, Sins of Youth Aquaboy and Lagoon Man number 1, Sins of Youth Batboy and Robin, Sins of Youth Kid Flash and Impulse, Sins of Youth Star Woman and the JSA, Sins of Youth Superman Jr. and Superboy Sr. number 1, Sins of Youth Wonder Girls number 1, and Sins of Youth The Secret and Dead Boy number 1, featuring a brand new introduction by series artist Todd Nauck, along with an extensive gallery of never-before-seen art from the making of the Superstar series in celebration of the title's 25th anniversary. Wow! Oh, that is quite a mouthful, guys. There's a lot included in this. And that's probably, as you can see, why I didn't put it in. Well, I'll try to put it into. I'm doing this before, so I think I'll try to put it into what's included in this. But that is a ton. I really like how this was definitely aimed at a younger audience, that teenage, young adult audience that wanted to see like the heroes that, they grew up with the sidekicks, become their own. And you definitely got that youthful look to the characters on here. I really enjoyed it. It definitely influenced a lot of the, modern media that we see, such as Young Justice, Teen Titans as well. So I'm really, this definitely was an impactful book in the sense of it brought those characters to the forefront for those who weren't aware of it. And not only that, but for them to step out of the limelight of their mentors, for sure. Tim Drake now is, what is he? Is he Red Robin, or is he just, Drake, the artist formerly known as Drake? As you know, so definitely get to see kind of the history of him kind of growing out of that shadow, and as well as making a name for himself, and then being replaced later by, of course, Damian Wayne. Ooh. All right, let's see some of the extras that are included in this. Okay. As you can see, there's quite a bit. Okay. So you get a little bit like a bio of each of the characters. Robin, Master Tactician. We all know this is Tim Drake, of course, but it tells you, like, this is if somebody who didn't know who it was, basically. Impulse. Very cool. Bart Allen, I think he's from the future, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is Connor Kent, of course. Red Tornado. You got Secret, Wonder Girl, Arrowette, Bedlam. Okay, so it tells you like everybody, even the bad guys. Like again, I feel bad for some of these characters because they've been left in the wayside for, with newer titles, newer characters that have come out. I kind of wish that a different character would have taken over for Batman instead of Batman. I know there's Batman in New York and then the Batman. I wish somebody else would have taken that title, have Jace Fox do something else, That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, you're getting a lot of really cool bio on these characters, and I like that they have a really good picture on there. And here's some of the pencil drawings, some of the cover art drawings. Oh, this one is this supposed to be like that? Maybe you need 3D glasses to see this one. Yeah. Yeah, 3D gallery. So you do need, if you have some 3D glasses, you can see this in 3D. What? That's cool. Character studies there. Pencil artwork, costume designs. Very nice. Todd Nauck has that artistic style for like big feet. The proportions are pretty, exaggerated on the extremities, like the hands, the feet, the heads. Pretty recognizable just from seeing it. This is Avatar. Look at him. He's Avatar. earth, wind, water, fire. When these 4 elements combine, Captain Planet. No, it's the Young Justice. There you go, guys. So let me know what you guys think of this omnibus, if it's something that you're definitely waiting for and excited to pick up. If this influenced what you guys saw. Like I said, Young Justice, the cartoon, the Teen Titans, maybe some of the heroes that you read now, came from this. So check it out, Organic Price Books, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.